Blowing out everyone's ears.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Me, DJ Feedback.
DJ feedback.
That's actually not a bad DJ
Blah
name.
blah 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 blah. No, that'd be annoying as fuck.
Well, I mean, as long as they don't actually do feedback for their.
Okay, coming in hot.
Hello. Hot.
Too hot.
Hot mic. It's a hot set.
It is.
I mean, this is a pretty fucking chill ass set, I gotta say. You got a good situation work out over here.
My initials are hot, so it makes sense.
That's funny. Oh my god. Wait, what's your middle name?
Milwaukee.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
That's my pickup line.
That's so fucking That's
I've
like,
that pickup line
that's
since high
brilliant. Oh my god.
school. So the ladies call me.
Ooh, I like this teal color. Let's try that. Yeah, that can be like, so basically I figured like different colors for different layers of the background. So,
Cool.
yeah.
So let's start out with that demonstration that you do like.
All right, so let's say like a fucking, like storyboarding it. So I'm in Procreate right now, which is the name of the fucking art program. Okay, you're watching this stream. I don't need to explain the fucking 101 shit here. Although that's literally what I'm about to do because that's the level that I'm at. Very, very basic. Don't expect much for art. All right, so let's do a basic scene.
Is that like pro-choice? Is that like
What, like creating shit?
procreate? It's like,
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Procreate, I think, is the ancient Greek word for fucking. I think, if I'm being technical.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, oh my god, I just got professional create. It's like, oh my god, I just got the meaning.
Whoa.
That is actually, I think, some real shit right there. But anyway, so
That's what you come to this
yeah,
podcast for.
I mean, you come here to learn, really, at the end of the day. And all right, so
Can you do
let's.
it in the Bob Ross voice?
I don't know if I've ever done a Bob Ross voice. So what does he even
It's just
sound
like really soft, like ASMR.
Make a happy little tree. Just hey, hey there, friends. I'm gonna make a. Let's draw a.
But do it like cursing, like
Cursing?
Do it like
Oh my god.
Do it very contrast, like you're,
Fuck.
you're saying it in a nice way.
Happy fucking little tree here, and oh look, it's being
Happy
chopped
tree
down.
friends.
There's a. Oh,
Yeah.
they're building an industrial park. Isn't that precious? Yeah, I need to watch some fucking Bob Ross to get. All right, so let's.
Anyways,
All right, so I
back on
think
track.
the scene that I had drawn like 20 minutes ago or whatever as the same exact demonstration was someone just basically a one frame storyboard of someone getting shot. So here we go. I'm just gonna draw the background. Here's the wall. There's a door. Here's like a window. There you go. You got got a little bit of like you can see the perspective grid of like kind of like the fact that the floor is coming that way. It's like I said, I'm not a fucking artist. I'm very whatever. All right, so I'm making this.
Give yourself a little.
I mean, I know a little bit about something. I'm not saying I'm like the guy though. All right. So anyway, the point is, all right. So I made a second layer now, so that way basically this first layer can be actually. You know what? I'm gonna undo just by double tapping on the screen. I liked it better without that. I don't think it needs the grid there because I didn't draw it right anyway. So all right, making another layer so that way I can now basically the background layer is protected, so nothing I do will affect all the like the door and everything. So okay, so let's see. There's going to be a guy standing right here in front of the door. His eyes are wide. And there we go. Just making like a really ill-proportioned stick figure. I know what you're thinking. Great line work. Yeah, it's very very bold and confident lines here. It's
a
yeah.
vibe, man.
There we go. He's
just getting a second angle right here. Just
knees
so
weak, palms are
so
sweaty.
people can put a face to the drawing real quick.
What's up? Yeah, is that my good side? I have no idea. But this is the shit here. This is your seeing the real shit. Actually, you know what? Here, go back to the other angle.
Real.
Let me.
It's real.
Okay, cool. So that's kind of, so you can still kind of see it from that angle, although it's harder to draw. So whatever. All right. So all right, we got the second layer.
So good.
There's the victim.
The camera, not the.
I know I
No,
look
just
good.
kidding.
No, actually,
looks good.
I super need to lose weight. I like trying, and it's just fucking hard, man. That's whatever. All right,
Hey
so
man, if you need someone to hold you accountable or
I
you can
I
go for a run,
guarantee
I got
I'm
you,
the
bro.
hardest critic that. And actually, I've been doing like this rooftop workout for a while now, which is
Rooftop workout.
yeah, it's like
Dang.
this workplace like stipend here where I get the access to the shit and
Oh, it's a literal.
it's not run by my so by the way, I'm just drawing like there's the guy holding like a gun and whatever.
Yeah.
you know Bang.
Bang,
So,
bang.
there you go. That's and I decided I want to go back, and I realized that on this wall here of the first
Why the
layer.
red guy gotta be the gun and the green guy gotta be
Because honestly,
target?
you know,
What are you
racial,
trying to say,
the
bro?
profiling isn't right, but it serves a purpose. I'm kidding. I'm joking, just to kind of play along with the bit. All
What are
right,
you
so
saying about aliens?
I wanted there to be a painting on the wall, so there we go. I go back and edit the original
There
layer.
we go.
Or
A little
actually,
bit of depth here adds a little bit of.
yeah. Well, anyway, so that's basically kind of what we're all about here tonight. Just doing like this real basic.
This is an
That-
art class. It's
how long did that
it's
take
a
to do?
storyboarding class.
This was like what, like
And we
literally
were talking the whole way through. So probably
talking the
like-
whole time took at least like 3 minutes, but that was like nothing. You know, that's like
Yeah.
not very much at all.
So can we see the layer? Can you like hide each layer at individually?
Yes.
Oh my God! Whoa! Now he's gone.
So if I wanted to
Oh,
like,
dude,
you know,
that's trippy.
go like, oh shit, this guy here, he's supposed to, oh fuck. Oops. So I think I gotta turn back on this guy. There we go. Alright, so if I wanted to fuck with layer 3, let's see, I think I just go like, no, shit. That's actually the blur tools. Let me undo that.
That was kind of cool though.
It was cool. Actually, want to see something really cool? I'm still learning this whole program, but check this out. So if I take this line and I hold down the point, see how it just like, yeah,
Crazy.
I can like fucking,
Can you do that after the fact too?
I
Like,
don't, I know that you can manipulate it after the fact, but then like,
That's.
it like, I don't know if you can like,
That's an NFT right there. Bro.
yeah, like I don't know if it'll like straight. I know that you can like resize it and move it around, like, but I don't know if you can like auto do. Cool, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Even curved.
Yeah, it's up like, so I think if I go like, for
Yeah.
example, like that, let's see what happens. No, that one's, I'm sure there's some rhyme or reason to it that I'm just not observing right now, but
Cool.
yeah. Anyway, that's kind of
Yeah,
the gist of
a
that.
good little overview of the program.
Yeah.
Alright, let's play a little game now.
Alright.
I will describe a scene to you, and then you can visualize it in your head. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Isn't
good
it-
start.
I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to. You know, critique it too hard.
I mean,
initially.
just describe what you're
Um,
thinking, and then we'll
Alright,
see what
so,
happens.
Here we go. So this is from the upcoming short film, The White House Effect, that I've worked very hard on, and hopefully this year actually. And that's my goal to.
I got a
start-
good feeling.
Start shooting.
I think it's gonna.
All right, so I'm gonna read the description. So amidst the sunset skyline, we see smog created by factories and power plants, and we have a static shot on a tripod.
Okay.
So pretty simple there.
Are the factories in the foreground? Like, where's the, so you could have like the skyline, like here's
So
the
facing
here's the U.S.
downtown
Bank
LA,
Tower here and
um,
whatever. There's like the
So my thought was, it's, you know, imagine you're on like in Griffith on the
on
mountaintop,
Griffith. Okay.
and then you're looking towards
Oops.
the factories of downtown LA.
All right.
You can visualize the smog and everything kind of settling.
Yeah. Let's see. So
I feel like
Griffith
this one's
there.
kinda hard. 'Cause
So
there's a
it's
lot.
like basically I'm trying to remember what it looks like from. So like DTLA would be like over
It's
here.
obviously, yeah,
So like if we're
extreme
if we're like
wide
kind of
shot.
like over here right now
Extreme
is
wide
where,
shot.
yeah, like this is like kind of like Griffith Park, like we're standing on the thing and whatever. Then like, you know, there's downtown here. Where are the factories? Like over here, like where do you? Because this is all like, that's like Hollywood, right? I mean, that's like.
Yeah, I guess it's not like we can just make up where the power plants are. So we could just make them kind of on, I guess, on the outside of downtown, maybe. I don't know.
Here, there.
Yeah. On the right side, let's say. On the right side.
Let's
So we
start.
have downtown, and then we have factories, power plants. Doesn't have to be scale accurate as far as like what's actually there, but
So like downtown, like the fucking Emerald City in the background, and you got like, let's see, so Vanishing Point. So you have like,
there we go. And get some-
these would be sort of like kind of like defining like the areas that the factories would be in, like that, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, I
kind of,
see.
so you can have
Yeah.
like sort of layers of buildings or
Yeah,
whatever.
I like that. Yeah, that's a visually stimulating. Just a lot of depth, a lot of.
Here's like a nuclear silo.
Oh smoke afterwards.
So is this gonna be like you're actually gonna what like go to fucking what's the warehouse district with all the train tracks called downtown? God damn, I
Arts
can't.
District or
No, it's well whatever. You're gonna so like are you gonna go to like the like this to actually film, or are you gonna kind of like because you're talking about adding in smoke, right? Or are you gonna like make like
yeah. Well,
going to maps
I'll
right now?
I'll add
Fine.
in and post a little bit of smoke.
Yeah, that's
but,
cool.
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really scouted it yet, so I'm just I want to sort of
Monterey
visualize.
Park? No, that's not a city of commerce.
I
No.
don't know. I want to know what the closest power plant is. Like
Boyle Heights, I think, is what I
coal
was.
plant.
I mean, coal plant. I mean, goddamn, there's plenty of oil derricks anyway. I mean, there's a ton of that.
Yeah,
But
something like that.
well, so this is that shot. But I mean, is that kind of like what you're thinking, or do you have
or
a more
just like,
specific?
yeah, some smoke coming out of a plant, a power plant, maybe.
I mean, if we want, we can make the smoke a separate layer. I mean, no, and if we're using Storyboard Pro, which we can next time, I can more easily do actual animations within like a timeline.
Got it.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, that's just an example of what
Cool.
it can.
Yeah. Say that.
Sweet. All right.
Okay. 1.1. So we got a medium close up.
Okay.
We got, and I'm gonna actually go down just for your sort of
Yeah.
knowledge of focal length, of
What's the subject?
yeah. So what kind of shot it is. So we are indoors.
Okay.
We have on a TV, so it's directly facing a TV above a copy table in a living room. So news clips with headlines of "Made in America" with pictures of smoke coming out of the factories. So let's just focus on
Where's the
this.
camera in relation to
So-
the TV?
The camera is directly facing the TV.
Like on the same plane, or like
on the
below,
same-
or
on the same plane, pretty much at eye level. Or, yeah. At
yeah. You
direct
said
eye
medium
line.
close up.
Medium close up
Of the
directly-
TV.
directly facing TV above copy table.
So like basically, if like the like right here. Oh, sorry. Hold on one sec. Let me get the color. Sure. So like if this is the corner of the frame up here, like of the screen, like that. Actually, that's probably a better way to illustrate where the edge of the screen is by literally showing it. So a medium close up, like. So if that's like the TV screen, or you want it like bigger, or like full screen, or like just like
The third one. The third one is a good.
1,
is
2,
good
3.
TV.
This one right here. The one I put the-
well, no, the next one in.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me make a new layer, and then just with the I'll put it as green.
And then obviously the copy table is going to be taking up most of the shot, because imagine
Okay.
it's right on top of, like, the camera is like
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
on top of the copy table.
All right. So this
Basically.
is now just to confirm a new layer. So 5%. That's great. So the TV would roughly be this. Again, doesn't have to be like the nicest thing. So I'm just gonna now that that's in there, let's go back, and then let's clear that first layer. So now we're just left with the
Okay.
clean one.
Right. A little bit of a cleaner.
Yeah. See, that's why the professional that's why the professional artists and stuff, they like do the rough drafts digitally, but then hand draw like the
Mhm.
it's just so much fucking cleaner. I'm gonna switch tools because it's a little bit light. So let's just
Yeah, I don't know any TVs that are bright
TVs.
green.
Oh yeah, well you can select the you can select it and then just like change the entire color.
Yeah, I was
which is-
thinking Jonathan's place would be a really good spot for, because a lot of the stuff is in a quote unquote house.
Yeah,
So
it's a photo cinema. Goddamn, you know what I'm trying to say. Photogenic
Yeah.
house. It's a good looking
Yeah,
house.
Yeah, definitely. Good tip is like write based on what what locations you can get. I know that's
Yeah, no, I mean
straightforward
it's
kind of
honestly
obvious,
it's
but-
really good advice because that's like one of the first things that like I mean I was just on a shoot like I helped someone produce a shoot short the other month, and like they're like, great, we got like this is the budget, we got the thing, oh, and we need to find a fucking office to shoot at. I'm like okay, you wrote the thing without any idea about where to fucking like literally no idea about where to do it at all, and that's like cool, it's like fine, because you can find something easily, but like. If you have like a limited budget and most of it's going to fucking catering for the crew, then like you
Yeah.
want to try and like scale. Okay, so anyway, so
you know someone that works in an office. There's a
Exactly.
big
Yeah.
chance that, you know.
But they don't. So whatever. We found something. We actually used an Airbnb, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah, you change up the story a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, not even. It was we found it took a while, but there's a
It made it look like an office.
there was you found
Oh,
found someplace with
shit.
an office in it, and it was so it worked out. It was like kind of like it looked like a cool downtown loft
Or you know
because it
what?
was.
What's it called? Why is my brain not working?
I don't know. Drugs.
Yeah. Fucking too much ketamine.
What is ketamine, incidentally? I know that's a really basic question. I actually don't know.
It's a local anesthetic.
Okay, so when people, all right, this is gonna sound super fucking lame. The only association I have with ketamine is like the
Co-working
memes.
space. Sorry, I just had to. Co-working space.
Co-working
It
space.
could be like an office seat.
Is that, by the way, so you said coffee table taking most of the frame. You talking like, do you want it like stretching out like
We're
a
just
fucking
going all over
boardroom
the place
table?
here. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so like you want it to extend.
Actually, no. What I meant was coffee table is not where the TV is on. There's a
Oh.
TV table, and then the coffee table is in the foreground.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
the TV, there's a TV. Okay, let me draw the
Sta-
TV
yeah,
table, just like,
TV.
so that's like,
Sorry, I should've
no, it's cool. I mean, that's kind of what's nice about doing it on the fucking thing like this. You can just like easily.
Imagine, out of focus.
I'm so happy we're doing this right now. It's really, as when you asked about doing it storyboarding in the first place, I was like, yeah. And then like I like the idea of doing it like, even though it's literally us just sitting in a room, the fact that we're playing up to a microphone and kind of makes it fun in a different dimension.
Yeah.
You know, it's like what would Joe Rogan talk about right now if he was? No, I'm
I love
kidding.
how we're talking about the process of what we're doing. It's so meta. It's like I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Yeah. All right. So
stuff,
there's a
good
TV
stuff.
table, and this is a layer on top of it. So what? There's like a coffee table. So like there's like perspective like
yeah,
that.
kind of like a round coffee table, like in a. Yeah, definitely maybe not as much, or. Because it's not. It's more flat, I would say.
Where do you want the edges?
Maybe
Like,
even like raise the coffee table so that it takes up like maybe more of the screen, if that makes sense. Like raise it.
is this on the same layer? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Sorry. Hold on one sec. I was like, why the fuck is it not? Okay, it's because I need to make a new layer and then like, then draw the coffee table. Okay, so like, whoop, and then let's.
Yeah. That can work.
What like?
Well, I think from the perspective of it, it would be like not so curved, but it would be.
I
It
can
would take up a little more of the screen. if
It's
that
more
makes
of the
sense.
proportion than the actual
Yeah.
shape, because the shape we can change.
Got it.
So what do you mean by more? Just by judging by the center point there, like.
A little more of the coffee table, I would say, to be seen.
I feel like that honestly reminds me like, I mean, just from I sit on the couch and watch. Not to brag, I sit on the couch and watch the TV all the time, and
Yeah.
I could believe that
Watch
perspective.
Survivor
I haven't seen this Survivor. I remember watching the
I
first
said that, I
season.
don't really watch Survivor that much.
Fair enough.
Not since.
I thought it was interesting that I remember seeing it the first season premiering and shit.
Like a
And being
reality
like,
show, like
yeah.
Survivor. What's a reality show? What reality shows are on right now?
there's a reality show. I'm not joking, called Fuckboy Island.
Oh, there's this reality show that was all the rage on Netflix. Too Hot to Handle, I think.
Never heard of it.
John Oliver comments on it is like, cause like they go basically there's these people that think they're on a game show, like all these hot and horny people that
Okay.
expect to like, have a lot of sex and
Hmm.
like on this island because they're all brought to an island. But
Right.
then they reveal to all these people, all these horny people that you can't have sex. We're supposed to develop relationship like more emotional connections, and that's like the whole theme of the show. To
Right.
Develop connections with your people, or
That's-
like your fellow
Yeah.
co-stars and
Sidebar. What's on the screen again?
and
Like on the TV? Like in the thing, you have it in your hand there. Like you said, as part of the thing, like what's on the screen.
let's see.
It's like a
So
like clips of something. Like
news clips with headlines of "Made in America" with pictures of smoke coming out of factories. So yeah.
so here's like the news
So it's like a
ticker.
headline.
Here's
yeah.
like there's like the news bubble of the
It's
smokestacks.
pretty much like the previous scene, like what they're showing. On
And then
TV.
here's like the
Because that's the transition. The transition's it's gonna pull out from the TV basically, and it's gonna be the same thing as the first shot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of just doodling, just here's the newscaster saying something about something.
So actually, the shot itself is like a dolly out. So we start in a medium close up, and then we dolly, we kind of pull back.
So the way I would represent that in a still frame, would be, let's do just black. I think that you can actually just insert the shapes, but like basically just kind of indicating that like, okay, the screen is going to expand.
Yeah.
You know.
It's probably. You probably.
I mean,
like
honestly, normally
you,
what
add notes to each of these.
You can.
Nice.
Actually, and you know what? you can add like shapes and stuff too. So like, calligraphy. No. Where's? Because I've done it before. I just can't remember the fuck how. Well, either way. So the point is, like, if you wanted to see, they have like the No, these are all like.
Okay, let's get a shot of you. I think we want to see the moneymaker in action.
Yeah. This is what the people tune in for.
Maybe we can like turn on one of these guys, make it a little more moody. Bring the.
Yeah, it's cool.
Crazy lights.
Get some fucking like German house music going and like.
Yeah, man. Start the rave. I can actually. Did I ever tell you that these overhead lights?
Sidebar. You want the TV to be like exactly what the first frame was?
Do I want the TV to be actually what the first? Yes. Or he's referencing a news clip in this side. You had it.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that the entire screen should be like basically.
Like no, like we want the news reporter, but in like the side panel.
Okay, so you did like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
But I'm just saying, like, if there's a way to say that this is the first shot.
Oh yeah, let's let me just erase the content there. And I'll just recreate the first shot in there. There's actually a ton of like amazing like pre-generated palettes. Like check it out. You can like you have like all these ones here, and then you can make custom palettes where you can like have like just whatever colors. So that way, you know, if you're making a complicated thing, then you don't have to like just keep. Okay, where the fuck did like what the fuck color did I do before? You know what I mean? Oh fuck. Alright. See, I feel like this is like a kind of stream that I would really enjoy watching, because it's like, I mean, besides the fact that I'm in it, I don't, you know, I could get past that.
I was just trying to get the lighting a little better.
I feel like that's some cool lighting.
Is this you're doing your stuff? I'm doing my stuff.
Yeah.
The lighting. And
I feel like it's it looks cool. I think it came out. The lighting, that is.
I'm not super proud of it, but.
I mean, compared to just Moody Darkness.
Hey, don't knock Moody Darkness.
Yeah, you know, hey, I was in middle school too. All right, so there we go. So that's frame number 2.
Solid.
Sweet.
I like it.
All right, cool. And at any point, if you go like, no, that's wrong. I mean, obviously, just say so, and then we can just like do it, from, you know, the correct way at any point.
Wrong.
Okay, so what's the third one?
Third one is. Okay, we have a hotel room, and we have 2 people fucking.
Okay.
And.
The prostitute has been killed.
No, it's okay, extreme close up. This one's kind of quick shot, so Close on label of the back of a cooking pot reading "Made in America." So
Is a cooking pot just like, is it like sitting on something? Is it being, is it like being held like it's floating in space as though it's just sort of like, and kind of just this abstract shot, or is it grounded in like
hold
real?
on, let me get my bearings here.
Hmm.
So it's been a while since I've actually gone through this.
Yeah.
We have extreme close up. This is part of a montage.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, a macro of cooking pot text. So let's do that shot first. So it basically fills the whole screen.
Okay.
But the texture of it, the reflectivity of it it's clear. It's like a stainless steel cooking pot. If that's you can get that across in some way.
Like, not like, I mean, so, hold on one sec.
It's like 100 millimeter lens, so it's like extreme close up.
Like that kind of thing where it's like sort of like,
embossed, like it's like.
well, I'm for the placement of like where so there's like a
Oh.
handle, you know, I'm just trying to figure out how to represent like, you know,
Got it, yeah, no, I'm seeing it. Yeah, that's the bottom.
so is that kind of angle there where it's like, I mean, this obviously isn't the perfect representation or anything.
I mean, I would say it's the whole.
Like here, switch to the other feed right now.
I would say it's so zoomed in that
But
you can maybe see. an
hold
edge
up, there's
of
like
it.
an easy way to do. So switch to the other feed. Yeah, yeah. So like basically like, so imagine that this is the pot, like
In fact, I
like
can
if
get a
you
fucking
can
pot
frame
for you.
it in
I'll get the exact.
and that's kind of why like in why I forgot to bring it, but like I have like a little armature, like a little person that you can pose, like a little wooden guy. But I fucking forgot it. The same way I forgot to bring your Christmas present and it's fucking the end of
It's all
February.
good, man.
You know.
It's all good.
I mean yeah.
it's not the last time we're in the beginning now. But
Still, I mean at a certain point it's
hey.
like it's gonna be fucking winter again. All right. So
Sure.
what?
So imagine this says "Made in America," like it's
so
like
here,
engraved.
let me hold it and you make frame in your fingers. Oh yeah. Hold,
can
yeah,
use
create
this-
it on the screen.
Damn camera right here.
So you can. So you. Okay.
So it's like you can see the edge of it.
Yeah, I got you.
So.
So it's just kind of like a really like a.
This is not a macro lens, so I can
All right,
actually.
hold up. All right. So let's switch back to the drawing feed because I think I got, having just seen that there because it's kind of like.
I would even say this.
Oh shit! I like that. Hold on. Let's
Try
fucking.
to trace that. I don't know. You know what? I can, if you want, I can put that on this. Put that as a monitor, so you can look at it.
No, just hold it up real quick and I'll just do it. I don't need a long time to like look at it.
Alright. So maybe like that.
Okay. So it's kind of like an off-center circle.
And actually, if you can accentuate the lighting, that it like comes from the middle.
Okay, I'm going to decline that suggestion and give you one of my own.
Oops. This is just like the rough representation. Doesn't have to look exactly like. Okay, so that's really more of like the surface area, and then there's like the ridge of it. Wait, actually, hold it up one more time. Just like the.
That way. Hold on.
Oh. Can I close this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Can't keep it still. It's all the drugs.
Drugs. You got the drugs, man. I thought, oh yeah, when I heard the Docs thing, I thought that came out really well.
Thanks, man. Yeah, yeah. I'll send it to you so you can watch the whole thing, and I'd love to know what you think.
So where's the label supposed to be?
In the middle. In the middle. I would just replace it.
There's
Place.
the lighting thing like you're talking about, whatever. I mean, I don't know how photorealistic you want me to get. I mean, it's just I feel like understanding that it's a pan, and this sort of like
if someone's just coming in to watch this, they're just seeing the fucking fan on screen.
you're here joining us in the pan hour. It's like Antiques Roadshow, except it's all right. So there's like kind of a very very crude representation of a pan. Not something I try to post in an art gallery, but I also don't do that ever, so that wouldn't be a very unusual. I'm digging it now. I think it. I mean, hey, it's more accurate than the nothing that existed before.
Alright. Did you erase it?
No, I'm just kind of trying to clean up a little bit of like the. Yeah, I gotta say the battery said it was gonna die like forever ago, and it's doing really fucking well. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised.
Okay, so I mean, there's a frying pan.
Yeah, just writes "Made in America" somewhere in the middle. Can you frame it to be like after the fact to be more zoomed in?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's a little joke there because it's Spanish. Would it be a hecho a day, America? Nah. All right, so
Oh, nice, great. Yeah, I would see even more so, so that the yeah, yep, yeah, it's pretty good.
like that.
Sick. Yeah.
Cool. And I'll
Alright.
complete this there to kind of make it like, not cut off.
Cool.
Sweet. 3 down. That how I'd be very curious to see how long it's taking us to do per panel. Just
Well, we have the analytics.
yeah.
All right, medium shot, single frame, focal length 32 millimeters. Setup: 3/4 shot facing store shelf, shoulder level. Camera static. On a tripod. Digital zoom out to see if female grab it off the shelf. So we can.
So
basically-
what's grab what off the shelf?
So obviously go to the previous one. Can you pull that?
like
or
the pan.
Can you pull that up easily?
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, the next shot after that is going to be a digital zoom out to a woman holding the pan in front of a store shelf that has pans on it. If that makes sense.
It does make sense.
So-
Let's see. How the fuck do I want to copy this then? Let's see.
So I can see it. She's holding it with her left hand. She's looking at the bottom of it.
Okay, so let's.
and it's over her.
So what I'm gonna do now, just for all you children at home who are watching, is
Yeah.
like whoever the fuck is. So I'm just gonna fucking shrink this shit.
And I would start with the.
So I'm sorry. Can you describe the shot again?
I would start with the aisle of the store. So it's going to be a 3/4 angle of an aisle of the store. I guess she'd be pulling it off the right side of the aisle. Or sorry, the left side of the aisle. Yeah.
Over here. It's not light, not dark enough.
She's probably holding it with her left hand, facing the left side of the screen.
So she's facing the aisle, like so.
She's facing the aisle.
So like not keeping these proportions. So this is like kind of the direction of the floor and whatever, and
It's
then like the
more-
aisle
more
is like.
skewed.
Well, I'm just saying that she's like facing. So like as opposed to something like, oops, hold on. So like for example, another option would be to have it be like
Yeah, I think that's more
like that.
Yeah, it's more of a more angled like that. Yeah, for sure. Boom, nice. Wow. That's exactly the proportion I was thinking about.
Sweet. So with like the lady, like I'm sorry, so she's 3/4 towards us.
She's
So like
facing away from the camera. So yeah, that's her head. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
here's got some,
Exactly.
because she's a woman, so she has long hair, not the.
She's a busty type. I'm sorry. I don't want to get canceled.
Right. That's her shoulder blade right there. There's her joint.
You sure that's her joint?
Pretty sure.
Okay. I'll go with it. She's kind of exoskeleton.
Oh, I just realized that I put the fucking pan on the same layer as the shells. I'm a fool. Let me just recreate this then, real quick.
Oh, you're an expert, bro.
Yeah, that's how I advertise myself. I'll let you in on the secret. We're all just making up as we go along. There's a lot of people doing the best they can. Alright, so there we go. So now let's go back to the pan layer and just erase the fuck out of all this green shit. Come on. Oh, right. Isn't digital technology fucking crazy? Oh, fuck. Whoops. I'm not supposed to erase the pan.
That was, you just undid everything.
Party foul. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
literally
but
just...
yeah. Digital
mind-blowing.
technology is like the way to go. Yeah. I mean,
I think I still erased part of the pan, but whatever, I can recreate it because I have
I can't
technology.
believe you wanted to like draw it with pencil and paper.
It's really, really fun to draw with pencil and paper and just throwing it out there. Like I do it gladly all the time. Sometimes just because it's
Fair enough.
like a little bit more convenient not to have to worry about like charging and whatever, like right now with it. I don't know, like what the fuck is the... Oh, probably because I'm like super zoomed in. I need like a super fine point
like
thing.
Kind of little crazy.
Let's go with
textures.
Derwent. I actually use Derwent brand pencils when I brought some with me right now. So it's kind of fun that they... There we go. Look, that matches pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Yeah, Derwent is the fucking bomb. Derwent, if you have a sales representative who's listening to this, please send me some free pencils. Actually, I don't need new pencils. I could use some other drawing accessories, but I do have a fuck ton of pencils. All of them Derwent.
Sponsor us.
Please.
A little shaggy, yeah.
So let's increase the size there to kind of match it up a little bit better. Yeah.
Alrighty. It's coming together.
So I'm going to do something else too. So let's make to illustrate where the zoom came from. Let's just have like, so the original frame was like that, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So I feel like when I'm drawing like storyboards, I'll do something like that. Like within the larger frame, I'll kind of have the smaller frame and then indicate like, I'm sure there's a more graceful way to do this, but
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I see it like it's honestly,
Really?
it's, oh my God, it saves space too. You know, it's kind of like a fun.
Huh.
So it's more, so on Storyboard Pro, you can just build in the camera move. It's so much more
Got
convenient
it,
than this.
yeah.
Like this is if I wanted to represent on a still piece of paper.
Right.
I wouldn't
Right,
do
right.
this you know, so I can just go like boop and it's gone. But there you go. That kind of what you're
It's
thinking?
almost like you're presenting the storyboard.
Yeah.
as if it was
I
a
mean, so like when I if I if I'm
presentation.
drawing storyboards for myself and I'm bringing them onto a set to shoot and whatever, I just like I need to know at a glance. Okay, like so this setup here it's basically like two setups, and you have the close up and then the
Mhm.
fucking wide and whatever, and that just lets
Yeah.
me know at a glance. Okay, this is the
Organize it by scene.
yeah,
And,
and you can do this the reverse to have it like this zoom in and whatever, or
yeah,
like
easy to visualize for everyone.
you can have a
No, yeah,
pan.
that's great. That's yeah, I can see it. Don't know where I would shoot that one though.
Probably. I think we dead. I think we're dead.
And there we have it.
That was really fun. Oh my god.
The first 4, was that 4? Yeah.
I think so.
That was 4.
Yeah, there was
that was
the,
the first page.
there-
Hey, that's a
dude,
good place to end.
That was fucking
Dude,
awesome.
That was great. Yeah.
That was really really fun. I'm glad we finally got around to doing this. This is like
Definitely.
I don't know, I thought
This is super
pretty
chill, yeah. Laid back, no, not too much pressure.
I feel like the sort of the creative process of just kind of just you go like, oh yeah, I like this and whatever, and kind of like and then me kind of asking questions to clarify. I thought that was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do it for some of your scripts too, if you want.
Honestly, I would love to do. I mean, I've only just barely scratched the surface of the digital art stuff, and there's like so much. I mean, there's just. I mean, like I said, with animation, you can do like.